Welcome to Efficacious Chaos. I'm Noah.
And I'm Miranda. We're going to start off the show a little bit differently this time.
We would like to introduce everyone to Riverside's new campus director, Mr. Hanselman. If you see him, say hi.
I live in a small town in southeastern Oklahoma called Howe, Oklahoma.
Howe.
Yeah, H-O-W-E. Probably never heard of it. Well, I think I had a lot of the same dreams that everybody else has. They want to be a fireman, they want to be a policeman, that type of thing. But when I was finishing high school, I wanted to be in the Navy. So that's what I did. I spent 20 years in submarine service. I actually joined before high school was out. I was on a delayed entry program, so it was something that was offered to me while I was in boot camp, and they were talking about submarine service. It sounded interesting. It sounded like something that nobody from my hometown had ever done, so I went and gave it a try. My job was a sonar technician. I mostly used sound to track other ships, and I did repair work on that equipment. I think your first couple of trips can be stressful, but after that, it's like anything else. You get used to it.
Yeah.
You don't think about it. It's not a conscious process. You know, when you're submerged, it's like working in a building with no windows.
Yeah.
I've served 5 different submarines in 3 different locations, and then I've literally been all over the world, from Norway and England and all over the Mediterranean Sea I spent about 6 weeks at the North Pole. I spent 4.5 years teaching robotics at the Broken Arrow campus. There was a couple of administrators in my that I had worked under that just impressed me, and I liked the way that they dealt with the process of running a school and at the same time engaging the students. So I saw that, and it kind of inspired me to do it. I think the best part of the job is I get the feeling of accomplishment because I'm helping the teachers with what they need to teach the students. I do help students still. I mean, that's the real focus of why I'm here, is to help students be successful.
I wish you good luck, Hanselman. Guess what? It's Superhero Week, and I must say it's my favorite theme.
We all had a lot of fun creating the show for you guys.
So hope you guys enjoy it. Now let's check out this random video about a subwoofer cat. Check it out.
You know, I'm not a big fan of cats.
Well, it's Superhero Week, not Let's Disc Little Cute Cat Week.
Okay, but let's let's face it. We all have our favorite superheroes.
Oh my gosh. Well, we have our few favorite superheroes, and let's check out this nerd montage, our super montage, and you can see if there's some of your favorites. Check it out.
Okay, so I just wanted to give a shout out to Aaron Pierce. Last year, he and his 3D animation team won state and then went to nationals in BPA.
They are pretty awesome, I must say. Let's sit back and enjoy our interview with him.
He told us a little bit about his epic journey.
Let's just show him the interview.
Aaron Pierce is a former member of a CTSO called BPA. Last year, he won state for his 3D animation, which qualified him to compete at nationals. We asked him to tell us more about BPA.
BPA stands for the Business Professionals of America, and pretty much people from every campus can sign up, and what they do is they compete statewide first against all the other states. And then after that, there's nationals.
Were you nervous going into state?
Going into state, I was definitely nervous because it's my first time, obviously. And it was very nerve-wracking and just trying to keep your cool. I mean, it's not that hard after you get through it. You can easily do it again. Like whenever I went to nationals, I was obviously much more chilled down than the first time. So it made it a lot easier, and I was surprised we won state.
What were some things that were fun that you did in Chicago?
We had about a day or two before we even had to compete. So we had a friend who brought his Xbox, so we just played that on the hotel TV, and some days we would just walk around town. We'd go see all the statues, like the Marilyn Monroe statue. Got a few photos of that. Then we went to this restaurant. It's like a big hot dog joint. Really good. Kind of just hanging out with the team and some other teams statewide. It was a lot of fun.
Would you recommend joining BPA?
If you're serious about competing and you really like doing what you do in your class, then definitely sign up for BPA. It's a lot of fun.
Houston, we have a problem.
Why is it always problems with you guys?
Pretty sweet, I must say.
Yeah, it is, but okay. Do you know what I was randomly thinking about?
What were you just thinking of?
Well, so me and my friends went to Mazio this one time for a birthday party.
Yeah.
And while I was using the John doing that whole business, they decided to put every condiment that place had into my drink, and then I drank it when I got back, and I had to go back to the John. Yeah.
That's kind of gross. That actually kind of reminds me of what we did for our Chaos Factor.
Oh yeah, it was really hilarious. We gotta show them.
Let's roll the clip.
Hello and welcome to Efficacious Chaos's Chaos Factor. I'm here with Brandon. For the life of me, I can't pronounce his last name, but he's wearing a Spider-Man shirt, so it's very significant. Hello, sir. And how did you prep for this challenge?
I figure why prep, because I'm gonna win. Because Batman always wins.
Very cocky, sir. See, how did you prep for this challenge, sir?
Well, like every other person that's going to get a drink, I prep for it just by focusing my mind on the drink and be like, okay, this is just a liquid, it'll be over soon.
I see, sir. You don't know what to expect. This is Chaos Factor. Hello and welcome to Chaos Factor of Efficacious Chaos. We're here with Corey Rutledge and Spider-Man. And we're going to see who's going to take home the bragging rights certificate in this mystery drink challenge. Boys, are you ready? Pick your drink. Not yet, Corey. Alright. Now when I say go, you're gonna have to chug like you've never chugged before without getting this illustrious pulse rate that's covered in dust. Wet. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Chug, 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 chug. And we have a winner! No, Corey, you gotta down it. Rest of the way. Rest of the way. Come on. All the way.
Oh, what a chair.
My goodness. That was some showdown. Sir, did you expect to win?
Actually, I didn't. My opponent was strong, but I guess I was stronger.
Well, I'm Noah Swinson, and this is Chaos.
Okay, guys, it's time to discuss a serious issue that's going on in the world. Please drop what you're doing and pay attention to this very important public service announcement.
No toilet paper.
Fast food doesn't deliver.
Cereal poured in a bowl with no milk.
This problem is growing in America. What will you do to stop this? What will you... Okay, really guys, like you're making me, come on man, this isn't cool. Seriously, like, are you listening to me? No, quit it, I'm done. Like, my contract doesn't say any of this. Really guys? Really? Come on, man.
That just cracks me up.
You know, let's go back to superheroes before my blood pressure spikes and then I go on a rant.
Alrighty then. Well, we went to a few classes this week to ask who's their favorite superheroes were.
I thought we were gonna start a war. Like, you guys don't even know how people like get vicious over picking their favorite wizards.
Yeah, seriously, let's roll the polls so that they know what we're talking about.
Well, that's all. I hope you enjoyed our show.
But hey, if you guys missed anything and you want to see some behind the scenes action, you can always check us out on all over the social media network.
I'm not even kidding, man. We're everywhere. Like Facebook, you can go like us, or go to Twitter or Instagram, you can follow us, or go to YouTube and subscribe to us. And then you can comment about me, mostly me. Yeah.
Anyways, see you next time.
Yeah, and that was another awesome show of Efficacious Chaos. Yeah.